So basically, long story short, I blew out my back just a little bit doing the new exercises, right? And several things happened. A, I got lazy picking up the smash ball and carrying golf bag plus chipping balls plus the 5 kilos, and I didn't brace properly. So I didn't blow it out completely. I just feel like, you know, if my lower spine, something's kind of pulling it this way. Called Steve, so luckily we still have him and we can talk to him for some advice, and we got some new exercises. So this is gonna be a little bit of a bitch. Hopefully, just double checking everything is in frame. Okay, so first new stretch is the pigeon stretch. We are no longer doing the usual variation where I kind of do this and down. We are actually going to, it's a bit easier on the left than right. Put my hands beside here, and then I feel like I do a cobra stretch. So I want to feel like my core goes forward. Arch my back for a few seconds. Once that's done, then I feel like I go over the top for my right hand and left hand. So after that, I'll go into a normal pigeon stretch, but this time around, I want to feel like I engage my core. So I go. That should round out my back a little bit. So instead of going flat like that, I'll kind of have a little bit of a round. The other one that we're adding is a bridge, but I suck at it, so bear with me. Basically like that, and then hold as long as possible. I'm assuming at some point I'll be able to do the bridge. Finally, the other variation that we're doing is on the wall, the usual, you know, right foot this way. We're adding, this is a 5 kilo ball, but we're gonna add an 8 kilo ball, and that's gonna suck. So I hold it like this, and I do the exercise. And same with that one. Well, I don't want to fucking hit the chairs. All right. Is there anything else that we're adding? Yes. Another exercise we're adding. This one's standing on a flat surface. I have to lift both feet up, so take turns. And this is just hold for about 30 seconds, but it's basically, and keep my chest pumped up, back straight. So this foot needs to stay high, engage the quad that's being lifted, my chest, my back, my midsection. So that one is horrifying. Do it for both legs, obviously. And finally, when I pick up this ball, I have to go down into a squat like Indonesian smoker squat, except I stick my butt a bit further back and then lift for every single one. Finally, so in my actual swing, how the sequencing works is I go up to the top, my hands start pulling down first as I start transitioning my weight left. And then as I'm going down, my right arm is extending and going through, right? So the one where I drop the ball to my right side, I'll be dropping the ball like this. So it'll feel like I drop it basically as I shift weight and pull down. So I'm hoping it'll look like this. And as you can see, I'm still not doing it correct. If I did it correct, this right foot would not be going backwards because it should be loading on my left side. So I should actually kind of go more that way, supposedly. But working on it, we'll get there. So this is the one to my right. The one to the center is going to be a little bit further down in the sequence, where I start to extend my right hand. All right, so, sorry, cut off. So I need to feel like, as I'm going down, on the second one, I extend my right hand going through this way. So for this version here, the one that I drop in the middle of my stance, I'm gonna feel like, because it's a bit lower down, I'm gonna feel like it's a bit more this way instead of this way when I throw it. So I'll try to throw it. I'll try to demonstrate it. Okay, that's better. So if it's not on the mat, I just didn't get on the left side enough. It should go more that way. So still working on it. If I do it not on a mat, it should land and only dribble a little bit left. So if it goes too far to the left, I know I'm kind of like dragging it this way. There's another variation later that we'll do, which is kind of me coming in from this side for draws, and then me coming in this side, like chopping it this way. That's for practicing fades. So I'll be practicing draws, practicing fades. That's about it. I guess big thanks to Steven. We're not working together, but holy shit, he's making my life hard with all these new exercises. Let's see if we can keep it going and build all this muscle. It's definitely a lot tougher of a move than I thought. I just feel like when I'm coming down here, because there's so much weight as I'm like pulling it this way, I forget to get left on it. So I just need to make sure that when I do it, I get left, drop my hands, get left, and then I rotate through this way and explode with my left foot going up. So I need to load up my left side more. And that's it. Thanks, good luck to me. I'll be suffering doing all this.